It is 3:30 in the morning. I'm drinking a very unsatisfying coffee out of my Glasgow International City of Culture 1990 mug. And I am practicing my Glaswegian. Jimmy, give your jacket away and bile your head. Your boom's out the window. Is that good enough for you, Robbie? Aye? I don't know. Am I off my rocker? I'm gonna go watch Celtic versus Hearts at Library Square for kickoff at 4:30 a.m. My bus is in about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna have this and head downtown. Join me as we go off to paradise. Alright, about 3:45 in the morning, waiting for my bus. It's raining. I didn't look at the forecast before I came outside, because why should I? I live in a coastal temperate rainforest, and that would be the smart thing to do. So the walk's gonna suck, but here I am waiting for the night bus, and away I go. It is 4:02 a.m. making my way over to the pub where they're showing the game. Now, what would make somebody get out of bed at 3 o'clock in the morning to watch a soccer game on the other side of the world? Great question. Let me answer for you. There's two main reasons. One is as it relates to soccer, which I'm a fan. And two, as it relates to me personally and in my personal story. So, starting with soccer, Glasgow Celtic is a soccer team, but it's more than a club. It's more than a club. It's a team that was founded out of famine and oppression, and it's about a people. So today is the day to remember the famine in Ireland, and many Irish people went to Scotland where there was work and food in 1888. And so Brother Walfrid founded the club because a lot of them weren't getting jobs because they were Irish and Catholic. And in a dour Protestant city, it wasn't a good thing. So that club's been there for 180 years? I don't know. Somebody can do the math on that. 147. I don't know. That's 125 in 2013. Anyways, I'll edit this out. No, I won't. Okay, so, club's been around a long time. Cool beans. This season has been a little rocky. And if I was in charge of the Glasgow Celtic, really, there's three main goals. One is beat the Rangers. Two, get to Europe, Champions League, UEFA. First British team to win in 1967, Lisbon Lions. Can you see the star? That's what that means. Number three, if in doubt of anything, refer back to number one, beat the Rangers. And by doing that, you should win the league. And for the last 46 years or so, 43 years, the league has been won by either Rangers, Glasgow Rangers, or Glasgow Celtic. Mostly Celtic. Alright, it's raining and Holy Rosary Cathedral has the sprinklers going. I guess they're not run by the Franciscans, hey? As it relates to me personally, my story is complex. As you might have gathered if this is your first time watching this channel. My father was one of the founders of the Celtic Supporters Club, Vancouver Shamrock Celtic Supporters Club, late 90s, early 2000s. And they used to meet at Croatian Cultural Center, and now the last 20 years or so they've been at Library Square, which has been a great wee little place for them. My dad died in 2016. I haven't actually watched the Celtic game since shortly after his death. I began my gender transition, I don't know, 18 months after his death, give or take. So yeah, there's some complex emotions and feelings going back. I haven't been to in some time. And, you know, life has changed. So I will see my father's old friends. I asked a lot of people to come this morning. But, you know, it's a big ask for 4 o'clock in the morning. My little brother is on the east coast of America, trying to find, he's there on a trip, and he's trying to find a Celtic supporters club. So, I mean, it is a big deal, and I'm looking forward to it. My heart will either burst with joy and pride that Celtic have won, or it will be broken that they lose. All right, so what it means to the team and to Scottish football is that this season hasn't gone very well. And it started with Brendan Rodgers as the manager. He was doing all right, wasn't doing super duper. And he wanted to go to Saudi Arabia, got his bag, right? So that's what happened. He left, and then it was kind of cool. They brought in this French guy from MLS. I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is awesome. I was so excited because there's also a Canadian on Celtic. Right, so AJ there on the back end. To put it mildly, it didn't work. He lasted 6 games. But just before he came, Martin O'Neill, who's the greatest Celtic manager of all time, was a caretaker manager for 8 games. And I think he won 7 of those 8 or 5 of those 8. Anyways, he exceeded expectations, did really well. And of course he would, because he's one of the greatest Celtic managers of all time. Won when I was a teenager, early 20s, won a whole bunch of titles with the king himself, Henrik Larsson. So Wilfred comes in, and yeah, it doesn't go well. He gets canned, and the fan base is riled up, like pitchforks and torches, and they bring in Martin O'Neill again. 74 years old. Let the man retire in peace. We'll talk about football on telly, but he's been back, and this should have been a write-off of a season, but they've managed to come all the way back. And of course, the controversy of the final game there, the penultimate game against Motherwell, was it a handball? Was it not a handball? I don't know. But at any rate, whoever wins this game, whether it be Hearts or Celtic, wins the league. And the league has not been won by anyone other than Rangers or Celtics since Sir Alex Ferguson and Aberdeen way back when. So here we are, Vancouver Public Library, Library Square. Let's go watch some Mad Scotsmen cheer on Celtic. Alright, 20 after 5, half time. Celtic are not playing with a lot of urgency, sitting back a lot. Penalty kick. Hearts went up by 1. They left Hearts' top goal scorer unmarked. Came in like he was fucking Cristiano Ronaldo. Puts a header right in. Moments later, Celtic pressing. Hearts get a handball in the 18, which of course, penalty kick. And Engels ties it up 1-1. So here we are at half, and I'm gonna go grab a little bite at the McDonald's around the corner and settle in for the second half. Let's see how it goes. Feeling good though.
Of the dark, at the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart.
A little after 7. What an amazing game. Celtic win 3-1. Maida has a dramatic goal initially ruled offside. VAR comes out and says, no, it's a goal. But a little emotional at the end. What a season. Build Martin O'Neill a statue, a church, whatever he wants. That man can do no wrong. Special thing for me though was just enjoying being, even though I didn't know anyone, I did get I knew you were da. I knew you were da. But, no one knew me, and yet we all knew each other because we were all from the same place, whether that be Glasgow, Belfast, or Vancouver. And that was really special because you'll never walk alone.